Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy John Klinger out there, here on King of the Kling. And I just want to thank everybody out there that supported me and liked me and commented on my stuff. I appreciate it. If it wasn't for you guys, I would not be here out here. It's a rainy night out there in Lewistown tonight, and tonight's topic is about rebounding. And what I mean by rebounding, shooting hoops? Just kidding. No, rebounding, what I mean is whenever you get out of a long-term relationship and you go on to the next person. And I'm guilty of it. A lot of people are guilty of it. Reason why I'm bringing up this topic is because I've experienced this. I just got out of a marriage, as you all know, and about 2 months after my wife left me, I got into another relationship. Thought I loved this girl and everything. It was all peachy and everything. But in reality, I was still thinking about that other person. But, you know, I was too blind to actually see that. And a lot of people have been doing this out there. I've noticed on social media, even celebrities I've noticed do it. Like you see, like the next week they're on to another person, or they're on to another person on social media. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not a good thing to do, because some people can do the rebound thing. Me, I can't. I just don't see how you can love somebody after just getting out of a relationship. I've seen this, where people are talking to another person literally for about maybe a day, and then they're in a relationship the next day, or even a couple hours after talking to them. I just don't see how, you know, that's even possible. To me, it's really fake, if you ask me. I don't think you could just love somebody like in 3 hours. Love, you have to build. It's a step process. You can't just be like, you know, I love you overnight. Whenever I was married, it took me literally probably a year to even say the words I love you. And I actually meant it. I know what love is. That's how I know this. And a lot of people ask me, well, how do you know what love is? Well, you'll know whenever it happens. Because a lot of people use the word "I love you," and, you know, and that they just say it, and I don't get that. If you're going to use the words "I love you," mean it. I mean, whenever you tell I know this is a total different, you know, subject right here, but if you're going to say to your parents "I love you," you actually mean it, don't you? Same way whenever you're in a relationship, you need to mean it. You can't just throw that word out there. That hurts a lot of people. And I noticed whenever I was doing my rebound game that I was throwing that word out there a lot. I hated being alone. And I get it, guys. Being lonely sucks. I'm currently alone. But I finally realized that I was only hurting myself more by rebounding. And guys, if you're, you know, in that category where you're rebounding, I'd recommend you kind of reevaluate what you're doing. Like, ask yourself, do I really love this person that I'm really with right now? Am I just, you know, hate the fact of being lonely? If that's the case, maybe you should take it a little slower. Like, whenever you're getting into a relationship or starting off, you need to, like, start off, you know, as friends. Start building up your relationship till maybe the next level. Because if you do that, you get to know the person a lot better. And I just don't see how you can know the person after a week. And like I said, guys, I see this on social media. I see this with my friends on Facebook. And I'm not pointing out any names. And I'm not down talking any of you. I'm just saying, how can you really honestly love somebody with, you know, not even knowing them? And you know, guys, I keep on saying this. I know you don't like being alone. But have you ever heard that saying where I hate more being alone with a crowd of people than being alone in general? Have you ever heard of that, you know, that being said out there? I don't know if that's the exact the exact, phrase, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty dead on. And that's how I feel. I'd rather be alone and happy than be alone and with somebody and unhappy. I know that does not make sense. But whenever I was doing my rebound game, I felt alone. I felt dirty. Like, I still had my wife on my mind. And I still loved her. I was throwing I love you out there left and right. But in reality, I was only saying that because I love my wife. And I love the idea of having another person right beside me. And if you're like me, and you're living, by yourself, and you sleep alone, I can relate to you a lot. It does not mean that you need to have somebody right off the bat. Guys, use your head. That's how you get hurt. You're going to hurt the other person too in the long run. So guys, reevaluate the way you're going and getting into another relationship. As you can see, this topic frustrates me a good deal. As I hate seeing people make the same mistake all the time. They tell me, oh, I'm going to wait, I'm done with guys, I'm done with girls. And then a week later, they're doing it again. Guys, learn from your mistakes. Mistakes it's almost like going to school. You should, you learn something from a math question or something. Well, think of your mistakes as a math question. Learn from them. Don't make the same stupid mistakes. Because it's going to end shitty. I promise you that. I'm 99.9% right about this topic. And I know this. Because I don't actually do this. But I always throw out there, I told you so. I told you so. So guys, if you have anything tonight on this topic, learn from your mistakes. And just wait. Enjoy the single life for a little bit. I've been enjoying it now for almost a year. And I'm doing pretty fine with it. Because I know what I want in my next relationship. I don't want lies. I don't want fakes. I want the real deal. I don't want to just go into a relationship, just because I'm lonely. Or I get this. And I'm going to throw this out there too. Because a lot of people do this just for this. They feel sex deprived. And I get it. Everybody loves sex. That's fine. That's great. But that's also another way to get hurt. And you know what I'm talking about. That's a good way to get yourself in a whole other ball game right there. And I know you guys don't want that. So guys, do yourself a favor. Stay single for a little bit. There's plenty of fish out in the sea. Just don't go pick one, that you first catch. You get that analogy, guys? Don't cast your rod out there and then just reel one in. Oh, settle for that. No, get to know the person. Okay, guys, that is all I have on this topic tonight. And if you guys get anything out of this tonight, just enjoy life. There is plenty of fish out there to catch. Sometimes you might catch a crab, though. Just kidding. But if anything, just enjoy life. And remember, whenever you catch that big fish that you want, it'll be worth it in the end. Alright, guys? So just enjoy life. Coming up next here on King of the Kling, I'm about to do a cover of a very well-known, talented artist. Stay tuned here on King of the Kling. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the King of the Kling. I told you there was going to be something special going to be played on here tonight, and it's by the band named Creed with Arms Wide Open. I've been getting a lot of requests for that song lately. Don't know why. I guess I see them like skulls there. Well, anyways, I figured, why not? What the hell? I'm gonna do a cover for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Comments below. Anyways, this one's for you guys. Thank you. Let me know what you think. Well, I just heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change. I close my eyes, begin to pray, then tears of joy stream down my face. With like hope under the starlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open. With arms wide open. Well, I don't know if I'm ready to be the man I have to be. I'll take a breath, I'll take her by my side. We standing on, we created light. With arms wide open, under the starlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open. Now everything has changed. I'll show you love. I'll show you everything. With arms wide open. With arms wide open. Hello guys, you're watching Pro Yard Productions out there, and this is part of the promo where they put the logo right back there. Guys getting that? Okay? Okay, good, it's there. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching King of the Kling out there. Stay tuned for more from Pro Yard Productions.